So, we are one day away from Witch Queen. I thought, what better video to do on the final day than show what I have prepped personally for Witch Queen. Just as like a little thing to look back on maybe later on, like next year. So, let's start off with the vault. In the vault, all I have saved that regards to Witch Queen is a bunch of ships. If you don't know why, these ships dismantle into Glimmer and shards. Specifically, we're talking about Glimmer. So the reason I have this saved up is I can stack up on a bunch of ships here, and then once I've run out of Glimmer during the DLC, whether it be for like, let's say, weapon crafting, or just something that costs a ton of Glimmer for whatever reason, and I don't have the mats for that particular day to spend to get more Glimmer, assuming Rahul works the same way as Spider, you can have ships saved up in your vault that you can just delete, and then they'll give you Glimmer. I believe it's 5,000 Glimmer per ship. So that's the reason why they're here. I saved 100 just in case. If I don't need them, then I don't need them. Big deal. It's just Glimmer, right? And let's move on to the regular stuff. So I'm going to check my Postmaster here. My post is basically the same for all three characters. So just imagine all this stuff times 3. We've got exotic engrams saved from Lost Sectors in the hopes that we will pull the new exotics. Obviously, you can get 1 from the campaign if you beat Legend, but there's 2 per character, so even if we do that on each character and we get 1 on each character, there will still be 1 more to get, hence exotics in the post, and hoping the Lost Sector will be one of the new exotics immediately. So essentially, let's say the Lost Sector will be gloves day 1, then hopefully we pull gloves out of here, then we do the campaign, and then we get the second new exotic, and hopefully that would work perfectly. Doubt it, but you never know. So then we got boxes, basically bluing up, backfilling, whatever you want to call it. Go into the campaign on Legend. If you get gear checked, then it's a little too tough for you. Then that's when you would pop these boxes, get some on-level drops or whatever you need, beef up your light level to continue the Legend campaign. That's basically why they're here at this point. Golf balls, spoils, upgrade modules, prisms, blah blah blah. You know, the usual stuff. And then trials engrams. In the small event that this works, which I think it will, but you never know, to pull the rework summoner and maybe some other new weapon that Trials has. I assume there will be a second new one, so that's why these are here. Speaking of which, also stacked up on 10 of these Trials engrams per character. If I pull a new weapon, then I'll be able to decrypt it, and to decrypt it, I use these. These will not disappear. Only the ones that are in Saint's inventory that you haven't picked up will disappear, so these should be fine. That's why they're here. Then we got a bunch of rally flags. I'm 2 weeks early, but fuck it, you know. Might as well have them now. More spoils. Enhancement cores. Don't know if we're even going to really need these, but yeah. And then we got some extra boxes, some materials, and that's essentially it for like the cosmetic section, consumables. And then we got the old bounty list. So I went ahead and saved 62 out of 63. The reason I don't save 63 is just out of caution, because we'll get a seasonal quest or a Witch Queen quest or whatever that goes into your inventory, and I don't want some weird bug to happen where I don't get it because my bounties are full, you know, something weird like that. Always play on the safer side, in my opinion. Then we got a bunch of daily bounties and weekly bounties saved up for here. Again, these are all basically the same on all 3 characters. I got a million dailies saved, then I got IV bounties, moon bounties, Europa bounties. We got Cosmodrome from Shahan. Then we got Clan weekly bounties, which were a pain in the ass, as always. And that's essentially it. So, that's all I got, plus a couple things in here, like golf balls, maybe a couple exotic engrams, nothing too crazy. And that's essentially all my prep going into Witch Queen. I think I'll do just fine. And yeah, I'll catch you guys on Tuesday morning on the YouTube, on the Twitch, everywhere on the internet. Also, don't forget, there's gonna be a new Twitch emblem. Bam, right there. It looks so nice, doesn't it? You can get on twitch.tv/SneakyBeaver Tuesday morning. Give 2 gifted subs, and your emblem will look amazing. All right, I'm done selling out. I'll catch you guys Tuesday for DLC launch, Legend campaign, gonna get destroyed. I'll see you there. Goodbye.